Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. My name's Renee. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. I appreciate you being here. I hope while you're here that you'll join Nene's Glam Squad. Go down below, hit that subscribe button, turn up the notification bell. Give the video a thumbs up. It means a lot to me. It helps out the channel, lets YouTube know you enjoy seeing my content. And also, leave a comment down below. Say hi, let me know that you stopped by. Today we're doing a video for Pia. She wanted me to use Okalan, and so I've been using this for the last few days, and so now I'm going to go ahead and film me using it, and I think that I'm really enjoying it. I think I've done some really pretty looks with this, and if I remember, I'll leave some pictures in here. But anyway, if you want to see me use it, stick around. I'll be right back. Thanks for sticking around, guys. Okay, Pia. This one's for you. We're using the Okalan palette. I got this, was it in my ice cream box or bag? I can't remember because I opened two bags. I opened two bags and a box. So I can't remember which came out of which. I think the Mora came out of the, yeah, I think this one came in a bag. I think it might have been June's bag, I'm pretty sure. Okay, anyways, I did my face. I used my Marcel CC cream. I used a little bit of Juvia's concealer just to kind of, I don't know, cover up some spots. I did my brows with my e.l.f. brow pencil in taupe. And then I tried to use this Lottie London because while I think they look good today, guys, I'm just saying. This one, shape-wise here, is a little bit different than this one. So I was trying to use this to kind of fill it in because this one is a little bit different. It doesn't you can see how it would look like a shadow here instead of like solid, and this one is more solid in color to like leave a line there, and then use this one to kind of like fill it in, I guess. I don't know if that makes any sense what I just said. It makes sense in my head, but if it's coming out the right way, I don't know. Anyways, I used my Thrive eye primer. I really like this one. I think this one is really great for priming your lids, right? But I think this one, this Alamar. I think it's Alamar. I think this would be better for like if you wanted to put like a shimmery glitter on your lid, you know, maybe use this as like when you're doing kind of like a cut crease, but not really, but just put it there before you put your lid color down. I think that would be good. Anyways, yeah, I hope this makes sense. Then I used my Hard Candy Translucent Powder, and then I used the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, and I watched, was it Dominique Sachet? I watched her on like how to conceal under eye bags. So I just take it and put a little bit on the back of my hand. And then I used this angled brush and I just tapped it right in where that is, and then just kind of tapped it out a little bit. I think I noticed in a couple pictures it might make a difference, you know, but I'm going to keep trying to see if I can, like, I don't know, perfect the conceal of the under eye bags. We'll see if it works. I don't know. I also used, sorry about that. The lid on this broke, so it comes apart really easily. I use my Pacifica bronzer blush palette. I really like this, obviously. I hit pan, guys. That's awesome. Why did I hit pan on that before the blush? Probably because I use more of the bronzer than the blush. That would make sense. Anyways, so I used that, and I think it's really pretty. I like using this Alamar blush brush. It's kind of like shaped like that paw brush, and while some people use it for like highlighter, I think it's like perfect for tapping it right here to lay down your blush right up. I don't know, I think it's just the right size for me. And then I just kind of took a little bit over my nose because I saw a picture the other day that I took and I was like, oh, that looks kind of cute, because it looked like I had kind of like a sunburn from being down at the beach or whatever, you know what I mean? And then I just kind of use this to kind of tap everything down, but I don't know. That's the base, guys, and that took a really long time. Let's get into the palette. Okay, I'm going to use this top shade right here, And I'm going to just put that all over my lid. I've also been using that primer, e.l.f. Poreless Primer hack, where I just kind of tap it underneath my eye. I don't know. We'll see. You know, sometimes I see some pictures that I take and I'm really proud of the makeup that I did. And then sometimes I see pictures and I'm like, I notice things that I can improve. Like, I don't know if it's the lighting or what, but you know, here it looks okay. You know, like it matches with my neck and everything. But there was a couple pictures I took, and while it wasn't like terrible, you could see the difference in the color from my face to my neck. And I was like, I need to work on that. But, you know, real life here, you know. Some days are better than others. Some days the makeup looks great and sometimes it looks eh. Like, I mean, it's not so terrible that I can't go out, but, like, I'm like, if somebody that does makeup sees my makeup, they're going to be like, what was she thinking? She doesn't even match, you know. But I try. So I've been trying to remember to, like, I don't know, bring it down a little bit. To kind of like, I don't know. It's a work in progress, you know. I'm learning every day how to make things look a little bit better. All right, next color. And what brush am I going to use? I think I'm going to use this one right here. I can't remember. It's just it says crease. And I can't read the writing because it's like that fancy cursive stuff. So you can't read it, especially on stuff like this when it's so small. All right, I'm going to use this yellow right here. I'm going to put it in the crease. All right, how's that looking, guys? Not too bad. Not too bad. It's more of like a, I don't know, we're going to put a darker color in there and then kind of blend that out too. I did this the other day. Like, I don't know if I'm doing it exactly like I did, but I'm trying to. But I think the color's really, I don't know which one I want to use. Whether the orange or the brown. I really like the way the browns look. I'm going to use this color right here, and I'm going to kind of darken up the crease with this Blend Bunny Cosmetics brush B1. I'm just going to put it in the crease here just to kind of darken this up a little bit, and we'll see how it goes. And then I'm going to go into probably this dark brown right here and put that on the outer V. I might have to go into that middle brown. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, now that I got that down, I'm going to use this brush again and just kind of blend it out a little bit. If you guys don't know who Pia is, you should check her out. Makeup by Pia. She does like new makeup releases. She does get ready with me's, reviews. She just does all kinds of fun stuff, and I adore her so much. She seems like she's the sweetest, and she lives in Denmark, and I just really enjoy her videos. I really do. I don't know if I can like put into words exactly what it is, but I enjoy her as a person. You know what I mean? Like, I really enjoy channels with like real life people, you know, that are just like everyday people. You know what I mean? Not like these cover models or whatever that there's this false, I don't know how to explain it, like this false expectation of what beauty is and what beauty should be. You know what I mean? Like, I know I'm not model material, but I think I'm like not ugly either. You know what I mean? And I feel like sometimes when you look at those magazine covers and those women, it's like these unrealistic goals of how we should look. And I don't think that's right. You know what I mean? I think everybody's beautiful and brings something to the table. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I'm explaining that right. Sometimes I'm really bad with my words. All right, I'm going to go into that darker color right there. I'm going to put it on the outer V. I don't know if that makes sense, though. You know what I mean? Like, it's like J-Lo. You know what I mean? Everybody wants to get her skincare. And while it could be really good, I haven't tried it. I don't know. It could be great skincare. But I think that to have this expectation that you're going to look like her after using her products, and I think that, I mean, you have to buy it with the understanding that of course you're not going to look like her. You have to understand what it's going to do for you, for your looks. Like, nobody looks like Jennifer Lopez, you know what I mean? Like, she's one of a kind, original, you know, like we all are. But everybody is beautiful. J-Lo is, I mean, I'm not knocking her, you know what I mean? I love her. I love Jennifer Lopez. I just feel like, you know, there's no way that I could ever embody who she is or be or look like her. First, I'm not her nationality, you know what I mean? Like, and I don't have a butt like hers. And my skin tone is like totally different. You know what I mean? Like, there's just big differences, and I can't have an expectation to buy her beauty products to look like her. And if that's what the expectation is going to be, then it would end up feeling like a waste of money. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes any sense. Am I being stupid, guys? There's certain things that make sense in my head and I know what I'm trying to say, but whether other people hear it the way I mean it to come across is a different story. It happens to me all the time where I get misunderstood or whatever like that, you know, whether it's the tone of my voice or whatever it is. I feel like I'm being, you know, just matter of fact, you know, like I'm being serious about what I'm talking about, you know, because I don't want people to think that I don't know. I don't want them to feel like I'm joking or I'm not being serious about what I'm saying. So I try to be, you know, serious when I'm talking about something so that they know, like, no, this is something that we can't make an exception on or whatever. I don't know. I do my best to be the best version of me, and I think that's all that we can do. Do I mess up? Yep, I sure do, because I'm only human. But my intentions are good. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how else to explain it. My intentions are good. I never go out and break people down or call them names or tease them, or like very rarely do I even talk about somebody behind their back. Like, the only reason that I would be talking about somebody behind their back is just to vent to a friend, which is okay. I'm not bad talking them. I'm talking about my frustration in them not understanding where I'm coming from and being one-sided and only seeing their one side of it. You know what I mean? Like, not being open-minded. And that's frustrating, especially when people assume you're meaning one thing when you're not, and it's like they don't even talk to you. They automatically assume that's what you mean and run with it. You know, it's like you have to try and get to know people. Sometimes you're misunderstanding somebody, and you got to take the time to try and understand where they're coming from. What time is it? Oh my gosh, it's getting late, you guys. All right, where's my concealer brush? I don't know where it went. I feel like this nail is coming off and it's driving me crazy. All right, I'm going to use this Alamar eye primer, and I'm going to put it right here where I'm going to put the lid shade. And we'll see if this works the way that I hope it does. I don't know what brush this is. It's a pigment packer from MOTD. Probably shouldn't have used this brush for this. I probably should have used this brush to pack the pigment on, but that's okay. I can use the other side of the brush. I'm just kind of bringing it like a quarter of the, well, maybe more like 3/4 of the way. And it doesn't look like it's perfect. This one looks like it comes a little further than this one, so let's see if I can fix that. All right, we're just gonna go with it. All right, and the lid shade I'm gonna use, I'm gonna put, let me get the right one. Put this one like in the middle here, and then I'm going to put this one like in more, and then I think I'm gonna use this for the inner corner. And then I gotta do my lower lash line. Oh my gosh. All right, let me get this color. There's a little bit of kick up in the pan, but not that much. More for these shades than the mattes. The mattes are actually, I mean, there's a little bit. There's a little bit. Not too much though. That is a really, really pretty color. And I just bring it into this brown a little bit, and then I'm gonna kind of go over it to blend it out when I'm done laying it down. Such a pretty color. Such a pretty color. Get this eye. My issue is trying to get them to look exactly the same. Which does not always happen, you guys. It's frustrating. Especially if you don't notice it, like you're looking at it and you think it looks fine, and then you see a picture later and you're like, oh my Jesus, I blended this one, but this one, or you forget to put your highlighter on. Like every time I walk out the door and there's something that I forgot, whether it's my earrings, my liner, my highlighter. It's a different thing every time. All right, I'm gonna color switch off my brush, and then I'm gonna go into that lighter, like gold color. I guess it's kind of gold, bronzy maybe. And I'm just gonna pack it onto this inner corner right here. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. It needs to maybe use my finger to tap it a little bit. Kind of blend them in together. I try. It's really pretty, don't you think? I really like this brand. I have the lavender and sweet palettes, but they're really light, like really light. You know what I mean? So I couldn't really, I mean, they make pretty looks, but this one you can really, these would be like real subtle, like no makeup looks is what you would use that for, because it's pretty pastel and light in color. So if that was a look you were going for, like you don't want to really look like you're wearing a lot of eyeshadow or whatever, you know, use that one, and it kind of just gives you a little bit of something. I'm just gonna tap this. So pretty, you guys. It's so pretty. Let me do the lower lash line. I'm going to use this angled brush right here, and I'm going to go into that dark brown, and I'm just going to bring it on this lower lash line. I have a lash right over here, and it is coming down, and I'm like, no, go up. But it just doesn't want to listen. So I definitely have to curl my lashes. Okay, now that I got that, I'm gonna use, which one? I think I'm gonna use this color right here and just kind of blend it out with this detail brush. I think it's a detail brush. Yeah, it's a detail brush, BMX 420. Moda Pro. So that's what we're using for that color. To kind of blend this out a little bit. Alright, so I got that. Now let me do the inner corner. The inner corner. Where's the brush? Oh no. I'm going to use this one right here. It's just like a little... You could use it as a concealer brush. I use it for my inner corner. And I'm going to go into that like yellowy, shimmery color right there. Put that on the inner corner. Maybe I'll hit up the brow bone too. I might just use highlight for the brow bone. I don't know. I'm just going to kind of bring it a little bit on the lower and upper lid. I don't know. Try and make it look how I think it looks nice. I think that looks really pretty. What do you guys think? I don't know. I think it goes perfect with the eye look. I really think these palettes perform really well. I mean, like, I don't know what, you know, maybe not for everybody would like it, but I mean, I think the eye looks really pretty. I don't know what else I can say. You know what I mean? I don't know how to break it all down, like the formula and everything. I just know what I like, and I've really been enjoying the looks that I'm doing with this palette. I really do. So I'm going to finish up my makeup and everything because I got to leave in like 20 minutes. So I'm going to finish everything up and then I'll come back with the final look. How's it going, Pia? How's it going? Are we liking it? Dun, 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 dun. Let me know. Okay, guys. I'm just about ready to head out the door. I gotta take the garbage and recycle out. I'm gonna have to have my son feed the dog. All right, I'm gonna use this Milani Make It Last Matte Finish Spray. I'm gonna spray that on. I did spray a little bit of this earlier. I used my little KVD cake pencil for tight line. I used my Transluce. This is Intenso liner. I think it's in the shade Accomplished. I used that in the waterline. I used my Laura Geller Fortifying Lash Primer and my Essence Lash Princess Mascara because I love it so much. I used this ColourPop Lippy Pencil in BFF2 for my liner. And now I'm going to go into my Purolano for my lips. The one that has the little light. Dun, dun, dun. All right, so I'm going to put this on because I love this color. So this is from my Eyescream beauty box as well. And I think it's perfect. I did go into this Okalan Natural Color highlighter and I used Marshmallow. I want to be a marshmallow. If you don't know what that is, you don't have TikTok. But I used it for my brow bone a little bit. I really like it. I didn't put any on my face because I usually wear a mask at work anyway. So I think it's kind of pointless to put, well, let's just put a little bit on. Who cares, right? Whether it's covered up or not. I'm going to go into Butterscotch, which is, sorry for the glare, that middle color right there. And I'm just going to put a little bit, oh, I think I went a little overboard. Whoops, I picked up a little too much. That's okay. We can blend it out. I really have to get out the door, guys. All right, so I just use this brush and just tap it right around. Wow, you go. Well, you wanted to know about the Okalan formula, Pia. There you go. I think she's good. And this is really cool because it's got a lot of different shades. You could also use the highlighters for like lid toppers too, you know what I mean? Highlighter's not just highlighter, guys. You can use it for eyeshadow as well. Tame that down a little bit. My goodness, my goodness, my goodness. There was something else that I did. No, maybe not. I just put all my jewelry on and everything, and I used my new perfume from Scentbox. It's from, I'll leave a picture of it up here. The name's escaping me right now, but yeah, this stuff smells really good. Anyways, that's my video for today. If you don't know who Pia is, I'll leave her link down below. Go check her out. Thanks, Pia. I hope I did you proud in the review of the products I really like Okalan. These two palettes, they're okay. They're not like my favorite. They're just something that I would go for if I wanted a makeup look. You know what I mean? But these other ones, in my opinion, I really like them. I think that looks really pretty. Anyways, I gotta get to work, guys. I love you all so very much. Thank you for being here. Again, if you haven't joined the family, hit that subscribe button. It's free, you guys. It's free. Become a part of the family. Remember to turn the notification bell on so you can get notified when I upload. Give the video a thumbs up. I know I said this all in the beginning, didn't I? Anyways, leave a comment too. Let me know what you think of the look. Have you tried these products? Do you get Eyescream Beauty Box? I don't know, and I'm talking really fast. But I hope you all have an amazing morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time of day it is that you're watching this. I love you all so very much. Take care, stay safe, stay cool, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys. I thought I'd hop back on. Let me roll this window up a little bit and show you what the makeup looks like in natural light. As much as there is right now, it's a little overcast, so I really like it, you guys. I really like it. I'll try and show you guys while I keep my eyes on the road. But I don't know, I really like it. I think it's a great product. I'm happy with it. Will everybody be? I don't know, everybody's different, so I can't say for sure whether you'll like it or not, but I do. So anyways, have a good day, guys. Bye.